What's going on, everyone? I am Brian James. I just want to talk to you guys. In case you did not see, I did a big Facebook post not too long ago saying that I had a big announcement. So here it is. And it's probably not an announcement you guys want to hear, but I want you guys to keep in mind I'm doing this because I gotta think about myself. I gotta think what's the best situation for me in my life going forward. So please don't hate me for my decision, but like I said, now I want to make actually real quick. I want to make clear this is not official yet, but what I'm gonna say is, and I'm actually gonna show you my channel at the 1 minute mark. Alright, so here's my channel right now. Take a look. Don't look at the videos. Don't look at the videos, but look at the dates on the or how long it's been since I've uploaded those videos. And just, I want you guys to look at that. Now, I want to apologize first off for not uploading videos like I should be. Stuff happens, Personally, I have a lot of stuff that gets in the way in my personal life. I coach basketball, I go to school, and I work for a living, so it's not easy to juggle that and NR. I apologize to you guys, but I'm even more sorry because I promised a season 2 of Cup and Straight Talk. Now, if you've been following it, I canceled Straight Talk for season 2. There's only going to be a season 1, and that's it. The Cup series, though, and this is where I'm going to say, you guys, that's why I said I hope you guys don't hate me for this video, but I am looking at the possibility that at this point, due to circumstances I can't control, I might actually have to retire again, and this time for good. Now I'm going to finish out the season. So here's the plan. I'm going to finish out the season with the Cup and Straight Talk. Those are going to finish up. I am not doubting that for a second. And what's going to happen is when I finish the season for both, as of then, I have my calendar marked for June 10th or June 3rd. One of those 2 days, I will be coming to a decision. And that's when I will either be uploading a video or live streaming on Google Plus as to whether or not I'm going to continue doing NR. If I choose no, then I'm going to shut down the channel on Sunday morning, is the plan, and the Facebook and all that again, unfortunately. Now, I'm not leaving YouTube completely. I will have the info when it comes out and when I decide, but I am retiring from making videos for the most part. If that happens, I will retire from making videos. Like I said, June 10th is going to be decision day, and if I choose no, that's what's going to happen. I have another channel, but I'm not going to tell you guys at this time what it is. If you guys find it, subscribe to it. That's all I'm going to tell you. Find it, subscribe to it. I'm not going to block you, but I want to tell you, don't be shocked, and I cannot stress it enough, do not be shocked if I do not do a season 2 of the Cup and I retire in June. Do not be surprised. Like I said, it's just a lot of personal factors getting in the way, and I just don't feel like it's fair to you guys that I do series and I work, and like I said, I showed you guys the dates on it. I don't feel it's fair to you guys that I upload races once or twice a month and then disappear for another 3-4 weeks. It's not fair to you guys who want to see the series finish, who want to see these races. It's not fair. And I shouldn't have to put you guys through that. I already feel bad enough about it this season. I wanted to finish it in January or February. That way you guys could do it. Now, on the contrary, I do want to talk about if I say yes, I'm going to return for season 2. Now, I am making clear that if I return for season 2, it's only going to be Cup. But what's going to happen, and I want to make this very clear, I'm going to retire at the end of the summer. Guaranteed. Like, end of the summer, I'm retiring if I do a season 2. But I want to make clear, we're going to finish season 1. We're going to finish it. But either way, June 10th is decision day. And regardless, it's either I'm retiring June 10th or I'm retiring at the end of the summer when season 2 will be over. Guaranteed. So, just a heads up on that. And if season 2 is not finished by the end of the summer, we're just going to go as far as we can and we're going to call it then, because I got to focus on school and I got to focus on what I want to do with my life in general. Like I said, so I'll be taking a break after the season ends. I will not be on social media. You will not hear from me probably till June. But there's another factor that really is impacting it, and I want to make it kind of quick. I know I've been going on for a couple minutes now. Another factor is that I just haven't been into NASCAR lately. You notice, if you guys are friends with me on on my NTN Facebook, on the NR stuff, you'll notice I'm not big on it anymore. I've been focused on basketball, football, mostly basketball. I don't know. I just haven't had a passion lately to do NR and NASCAR in general. I don't know. It's just I've lost total interest in NASCAR. The guys who I'm close to in this community, I'm not gonna mention their names, but I've I've gotten a couple messages from a few people asking me if I watched the race, and I told them before no, like, because I work on Sundays, first off, so I don't get to watch the races, and when I do, it's just I'm not as interested anymore. It's just, I don't know. I look at it and I'm like, I'd rather be watching like March Madness, or I'd rather be watching something totally different, or catching up on my TV shows, or I'd rather be out of the house in general doing something. But yeah, so just to recap now, I'm gonna finish season 1. As of then, I'm gonna be going into a hiatus or an extended break till June 10th. June 10th, I will be live streaming whether or not I'm staying for season 2 or I'm leaving. Now, I want to make clear, if I do, now I'm going to say this, it's a 60-40 chance I'm going to retire right now, like on June 10th. So, unless something changes where I actually get enough time to do it, then don't expect season 2. I don't want to get your hopes up, is the whole thing. That's why I'm saying it, because I don't want to be like, oh, I'm going to do it, and then completely disappoint you guys again, like I'm disappointing you now. But you got to realize these are circumstances out of my control. But yeah, the recap, June 10th, I'm making the decision. If I decide I'm going to stay, I will do season 2, but don't expect a full season, because August 31st, whatever's not done is staying not done. Or September, so I'm going to slim down the schedule. It's what's going to happen to 26 races or something. I don't know. If I stay. That's if I stay. If I leave, I will be leaving, this time for good. I know I left a few years ago and said I wasn't going to return. And this time I'm dead serious when I say it. It's circumstances out of my control, and I don't want to, like I said, it was different then because back then I was a kid and I was, I had all the time in the world to do this. Now as an adult, I don't, you know. NR is something you got to be dedicated to doing on a full-time basis. And if you can't do it and you can't step up to the plate, ultimately you shouldn't be in the community. No offense to the people who do it. But, credit to the guys who do it and manage their series very well. But it's something you got to keep up with, or it's not going to be fair for the people who sign up for your series. And that's just the advice I'm going to give. Thanks, guys, for understanding. You just realize this has been a difficult decision, and I thought when I came back I could handle it, and unfortunately, it wasn't everything I thought it would be as far as on my end of doing things. So, but I will keep you guys posted. Keep following the Facebook page. Keep up to date there. Keep up here on YouTube. There will be some updates. So just keep your eyes out for that. In the meantime, I'm Brian James. Thanks for watching, and goodbye, everyone.